everyone, Tony D and Little Joan here on a Screenwriter's Rant with Notorious Nick. Who is Notorious Nick? Well, he's a one-armed fighter who starts out as a wrestler and then becomes an MMA fighter. And you can pretty much write the rest from there, right? So nobody thinks he could do it, and he fights and he trains, and it's based on a true story, and he fights and he trains, and then somehow he overcomes all the impossible odds with only one arm or an arm and a nub, and he wins the day with his one arm. And all these various actors are in it, including Kevin Pollak and the woman who plays his mom. Sorry, trying not to sneeze. August 6th, Fight for Your Dream. So, screenwriters, the first act, right? The first act is Nick is a wrestler, and he's struggling as a wrestler, and he's a young guy, but he's very talented, even though he has only one arm. Even as a wrestler, they're like, I don't know, man, you only got one arm, and then, no, I could do it, I'll try. And then, he learns and learns and learns because he has to overcompensate or whatever. And he becomes a good wrestler, and then he gets involved in MMA, and they're like, no, you can't do MMA. It's one thing to be a wrestler, and then MMA. And then he gets involved, and then the second act, he's training, and he's doing well, and people are, like, taking notice, like, this is crazy. He's only got one arm. And then he's up for the championship, and people are, like, putting roadblocks in his way. You can't fight. You only have one arm. I want to fight, even though I have one arm. And then, he fights and wins. So, I'm not a sports movie guy. I mean, yes, this is based on a true story. I would sooner just go check out the true story on Wikipedia or whatever. I mean, it looks good. It looks good, I guess. So, it looks well made. It's got a good cast. I recognize some of the actors. It's the kind of inspirational movie people do like. People like these kinds of movies. I could see it. When you're in the mood for a Rocky, but you've seen Rocky too many times. Watch this movie. This will be new. A guy with one arm. And then people want to believe that it's true. I'm sure it is. Who knows? I'm sure the real story is a little different. Maybe he lost at the end in the real story. Who knows? It looks cool. I'm not knocking it. So August 6th, Fight for Your Dream, Notorious Nick. And that's it for that. So check me and Joan out on Bitchute and Rumble, where we do the longer videos. And we could say whatever we want. See, we can't say whatever we want here. Although I can say smash like and subscribe. Please check out my books to support the channel. Links in the description. Wokistan, a novel. Hollywoke, another novel. Political satire. And, of course, the Pineys, books 1 through 6. Book 7 coming out this summer. Comedy horror in South Jersey. If you know about the Jersey Devil, you kind of know a little something about the Pineys. Available at Amazon.com. If you have Amazon Prime, you have Kindle Unlimited. If you have Kindle Unlimited, you can read the books for free. And that's it from me and Little Joan. See you in the next one.